Alright, this game is not suitable for children of those who are easily disturbed. What am I, a child? Come on, come on. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit the DLC. I don't care, I'll be fine. This could be a cute game, ain't it? It's gonna be great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Enter my name. My name is John. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, let's write poems and shit. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Alright. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's getting to chase after me like this, oh my god, I almost feel better off running away. Dude, I have Down syndrome, dude. I actually have Down syndrome. This is painful. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and that's right. Say Rory. How? Catch up to me. Ha ha! I'm not doing voices. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you're going, like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, John. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, I mean, she's alright. Definitely a friend though. There's no more than that. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, John, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Dude, I sound like a dick. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This is like the most like John shit I could think of. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Alright. Alright. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Fuck you! Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What the fuck is a NEET? In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. We made it to school! The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some club. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Damn! Damn! I'm just fucking off in my own world. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ooh. High ranking, I understand. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. The fuck is wrong with you? This is actually bullshit. This is bullshit. What do you mean? You can't just guarantee that shit. What if I did want anime? I mean, come on. You got shit like Attack on Titan. I've never seen Naruto, but there's Naruto and shit. Okay, I've seen like maybe 2 episodes. It was alright, but from what I hear, it's just rinse and repeat after like season 2. Come on, Blue Exorcist. Fucking god. Okay, it's not good tier, but anyways. Hey. Anime tier list? I couldn't do that. Reason being, I genuinely don't watch anime. I mean, anime is such like, it's a vibe. I fuck with it. There's so many animes that I have to watch. I've been recommended Blue Clover, Black Clover, and then I've also been... who the fuck cares? I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Fuck you. Natsuki? Natsuki? Fuck you. Alright. Made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Damn right, dude. I'm glad John understands. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! Oh my god. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hell yeah. Dejectedly follows Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I didn't read the name. I glance around the room. Oh shit, should I do like a calmer, like a deeper girl one would sound like, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, John. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, there's just a bunch of random women here, and they all read and shit. I don't care. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, I don't know who this midget is in the middle, but the other two I'm okay with. We're chilling. What are you looking at? Not you, trust. Wanna say something? Say it. You fucking short. Shut up. You look like the cupcake, bro. I'm not eating that. Natsuki. Oh, that's... Wait, is that you or is that her? Okay, that's her. Natsuki, I can't even say your name right. Shut the fuck up. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Fuck you. Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Good. 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 No for me then. I'm good. First year? No. Not happening. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I'll be nice for a little bit. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, alright, that's my go. Fuck you! Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Nutsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nutsuki. That's fine. I can help. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, John. Monika smiles sweetly. Yo, I'm 18. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, John. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Wife material. Wife material right there. There it is. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I'd take a seat next to Sayori. That makes sense. I only really know Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! I fucking hate anime. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww! Fucking adorable! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay, that's big brain. Cool, you're good at cooking. Now fuck off. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Please stop talking to her. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Is it just a story game? This isn't even a game. This is just fucking... Let me shut up. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That was me, alright. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. It's okay. It's okay. You could be weird around me. Oh, God, fuck, dude, I'm gonna get canceled already. Dude, I'm gonna finish this game and go to jail. I'm fucked. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Don't... Never mind. You're chill. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragging her here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica! Holy shit, dude. Voicing girls is so weird to me, dude. I can't. Alright. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. What the fuck are you talking about? What festival? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it! Dude, I'm gonna just give her a goblin voice. I fucking hate her. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. We're gonna stick with that. Can you believe I graduated high school? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard, really hard, just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know... Holy shit. I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, John, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that, which is manga. Alright. No, that's valid, honestly. I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Nutsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, Yuri, bro. I'm going for Yuri. She's like wife material. I don't know. The one that's like insecure, the one you could help, like, to her goals. And let me shut the fuck up. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Motherfucker, she's smiling. What are you... You simp? You simp? I'm a simp? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I am a fucking simp. I'm done. I'm cooked. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, she's doing that thing where she's thinking like a woman. My favorites are... My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Me too! I fucking love fantasy, dude. That's why I play D&D. I'm a fucking nerd. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Holy shit, dude. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I need a Riz course right now, dude. I don't know if we're past the Riz phase, because I'm not on the internet that much, but I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Me too, on God. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. That's so... Dude, marry me. I hate horror. Good, because nobody fucking... Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes. Your poems. Sound like a fucking elf. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm fucking illiterate! Behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why? Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! She's like a fucking chihuahua, dude. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand now how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. This is so heartwarming. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I've never used that word once in my life. I might just use that, like, tomorrow. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, John? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... John, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay, I've decided them. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Wow, they're so happy. Yay! I'm so happy. Sora wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh, damn. I gotta tell it, don't I? Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. John, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, John, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Holy fuck, dude, I'm gonna go insane with this music. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Yuri. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Great. What a blast. What a blast. I'm hyped. Oh my god, we're playing a game. It's a video game. We found the game, guys. We're past the fucking tutorial or whatever the fuck. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Bet. What the fuck does meager mean? Weird fuck. Alright, hold up. We want her. We want Yuri. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Here, help me out. Help me out here. What do? We need Yuri. Yuri is the way to go. We need Yuri. What the fuck is meager mean? I don't know. I'm using it. Oh, I have a selection. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't know I could choose all these. Hold on. Miri Massacre. We're gonna make a horror story. We need horror. Miri Massacre. Intellectual. Oh my fucking god, I'm a genius. Big brain. She's smart. She likes horror. And fantasy world, she's like me. Fantasy. Boys, we're cooking. Milk. Hold on. We gotta cook. Hold up. Dark. Fuck. Okay. I just shame. Fuck. Okay. I'm blowing this. Hold on. Fear. What the fuck are you jumping for? Is that saying that she likes it? She likes that word? Imagination? Okay, that's what that means. We understand it now. I've been eating Sayori this entire time. Okay, lust. Sex. Romance. Fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Rose. Fuck. Tragedy. Oh, she nibbled. Frightening. Yup. Lollipop. Nope, that's sweet. Not marshmallow. Bester? Skirt, precious, anxiety. Anxiety. We're good. We're chilling. Are we eating? We're eating, right? Insight, pleasure. We got it. Would it be passion? I think we do. Swimsuit. Passion. Fuck. We're doomed. Sugar, cheeks. Clap them cheeks. We got a nibble. Alright, it's alright. What do we got? Depression. Horror. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna come inside Sayori. It's over already. What can I say? I'm already a father. I'm a dad. Hi again, John. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, John. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yeah, you're gonna see that I'm not. Shut up, midget. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her in the club room. Damn. Yeah, cry about it, bitch. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. John always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. This bitch knows me. Let me sniff! I'm 18. John, you're fuck. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Damn. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. That's what I'm saying. Hey. Hey! Hey! Maybe you should be. But maybe you don't have to be. That's all I'm saying. Yuri. I got digits, bro. And those digits are 18! How come? You and John can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Let me do it! Let me do it! Please, let me play the game! Let me riz! Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's a fucking book! Oh shit! Give me that fantasy, baby! I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I'm so done. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I am. Every page. And if it's hers, I'm licking it with my tongue. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Why are they in the corner? This room is fucking massive. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I should join her. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Do I get to choose? Man, whatever. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. What the fuck did I just say? But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak. Whoa, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Alright, what's this? Siri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! No, don't bring that fucking chihuahua, dude. I don't want her here. Hahaha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. What? Dude, she's like a slave to these guys. Make us food. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Did you eat lunch? Anyway, we still needed to work out the details of the event itself.